Not everything is supposed to become something beautiful and long lasting. Sometimes people come into your life to show you what is right and what is wrong, to show you who you can be, to teach you to love yourself, to make you feel better for a little while, or to just be someone to talk with at night and spill your life to. Not everyone is going to stay forever, and we still have to keep on going and thank them for what they have given us. Life is full of disappointments, failures, and setbacks. None of those things can permanently stop you. You have the power in you to overcome anything that life throws at you. There is nothing as powerful as a made up mind. Surround yourself with people who remind you that you matter and support you in the ways that matter most to you. No person, situation, or circumstance can define who you are. Don't give up, cave in, or stop believing that it is possible. It is not over until you win. Self acceptance. You don't need anyone's affection or approval in order to be good enough. When someone rejects or abandons or judges you, it is not actually about you. It is about them and their own insecurities, limitations, and needs. And you don't have to internalize that. Your worth is not contingent upon other people's acceptance of you. It is something inherent. You exist and therefore you matter. You are allowed to voice your thoughts and feelings. You are allowed to assert your needs and take up space. You are allowed to hold on to the truth that who you are is exactly enough. And you are allowed to remove anyone from your life one makes you feel otherwise. Maybe you should stop overthinking so much and trust the way life happens. Things change. Every year you grow into someone else. Every year you have the opportunity to start over again and again, to rise and face the world the way that you want to. Take this with you, you beautiful human being. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to get your heart broken. Don't be afraid at all. The fear is in your head. The doubt is in your heart. And regret survives in the memory. That is, if you feed it, if you give into it. So please, before you go, overthinking is a self inflicting act. It is the suicide, the doubt of self, the tragedy no one understands. It is instant death without lifting a single sword. So don't give in to it. You know you are stronger than that and capable of so much more. Don't get stuck. Move, travel, take a class, take a risk. There is a season for wildness and a season for settledness. And this is neither. This season is about becoming. Don't lose yourself at happy hour, but don't lose yourself on the corporate ladder either. Stop every once in a while and go out to coffee or climb in bed with your journal. Now is your time. Walk closely with people you love. Don't get stuck in the past and don't try to fast forward yourself into a future you have not yet earned. Give today all the love and intensity and courage you can and keep traveling honestly along life's path. Promise yourself to be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. Look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true. Think only of the best, work only for the best, and accept only the best. Forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future. Give so much time to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others. Live in the faith that the whole world is on your side as long as you are true to the best that is in you. The more chances you give someone, the less respect they shall have for you. They won't be afraid to lose you because they know you shall never walk away, and they know you shall keep taking them back each and every single time they mess up. They won't see your value until you remove yourself completely out of the equation. Set your standards high. Walk away from toxic people. This is life. People will screw you over. You shall fight with your family. You shall witness things that will change you forever. You shall blame new lovers for things old lovers did. You shall lose best friends you thought would always be there. You shall come to realize that everyone has a past. You shall cry. You shall laugh. And you shall embrace yourself. But then you shall find your very own moment where none of that matters, where you can sit back and realize that crap happens to the people who can handle it, and that this is who you are, and that no one should want to change you, including yourself. Self reflection. If you do not engage in what gives you joy, gives you happiness, your inner peace and bliss will evaporate. You will keep feeling something is missing without knowing what. You will feel angrier with others, with yourself, with the world. You will find yourself getting irritated quickly. You will wonder why you are not as patient as before. If you are experiencing these things, I can say with much conviction, you are not taking care of yourself. Behind your smile, you are hiding the privacy of freedom. You may fool others, but you cannot fool yourself. You know your own reality. Stop worrying about what other people think of you and focus on yourself instead. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what makes your soul feel at peace. You are your biggest commitment. So start loving your flaws, your wideness, your intensity, and your vulnerability. Life becomes so much more fulfilling when you are simply yourself. The world keeps spinning whether people understand you or not. So why not make this next trip around the sun about you? Change. You must be willing to change. You must be willing to leave the past and not be tempted to rebound when times are tough. You must be willing to let go of everything and everyone that takes you back to your old ways. You must be willing to have hope. You must be willing to have hope that you can change and that you will be better. You must believe you are worthy of change and you are worthy of improvement and you are worthy of being the past. You must be willing to set aside your negative notions about life. about hardships, about people, about things, about yourself. You must be willing to stop feeling sorry for yourself while looking at the world move around you. Get up and make something of yourself. The more chances you give someone, the less respect they shall start to have for you. They shall begin to ignore the standards that you have set because they shall know another chance will always be given. They are not afraid to lose you because they know no matter what you won't walk away. They get comfortable with depending on your forgiveness. Never let a person get comfortable disrespecting you.